Welcome to northeast of Algonquin. My name's Kara, and I run a small homestead in the woods with my boyfriend John in eastern Ontario in Canada. We have 3 dogs, a wild raspberry foraging chihuahua named Dexter, and livestock guardian dogs, Bridget and Athena. And there's the cats, Phoenix, who is an affectionate menace, and Freya, who's the sweetest, dopiest cat in the entire world. And we can't forget Layla, our velveteen lob rabbit. Oh yeah, and somewhere around 50 chickens. Life on the homestead is always chaotic. There's daily chores that need doing, and hardly anything goes to plan. There's always at least one project, or 5, on the go, and the list of things that needs fixing never seems to end. You probably won't see John on camera very much, but join me while we navigate the ups and downs of homesteading and learning on the go. This life we've chosen is anything but easy, but we wouldn't trade it for the world. Good morning, guys. It is 5 after 8. What's today? Wednesday morning? August 20th. I am getting ready for work. Yesterday I had the day off and I should have been getting stuff done, and I just couldn't do it. I'm realizing that working extra hours this summer and not getting anything done here is making me burn out, and it's not fun. Tired all the time. I have no motivation whatsoever. I'm basically, as far as like homesteading stuff, I'm basically just getting by. I'm doing all the things that I need to do, you know, for the animals and that, but my house is a disaster. And I mean, John's been great. He's been really trying to, you know, get some stuff done. He actually has gotten a bunch of stuff done. He got some plumbing fixed that we've needed fixed for 4.5 years. He got me hot water to the tub, which is great. Last year, we used to have a stand-up shower, like a stall shower, tiny little pain in the butt to shower in, stall shower, and then we had a bathtub. And last year we moved the shower over to the tub, and we turned the shower stall into a linen closet. But somehow in the process of doing the plumbing for the shower, the hot water line for the tub started leaking. And love him to death, but he didn't want to deal with it, and so he didn't. He shut the hot water off to the tub, and so I had all winter long no hot water to the tub, all summer long no hot water to the tub, which is kind of a pain in the butt too, because like certain things we don't really have a place to wash, and so I would wash them in the tub and just make sure that nothing went down the drain that wasn't supposed to go down the drain, and then clean out the tub. And so, yeah, I now have the ability to take hot baths, which is super nice, especially when my body's achy and stuff like that. So that's great. I now have a front faucet, which I haven't had in 4.5 years. So I've been running lines from the back all the way down for 4.5 years to the chicken coop in the summer, well, spring, summer, fall. So that's great. I can finally get my living room wall closed up, so that'll be nice. Hopefully he'll let me do that, because I have a lot more attention to detail on things, and I would like it to be patched properly and smoothly. Because it's, yeah, basically from floor to ceiling. There's a hole, like, 18 inches wide in my living room wall. And I want that dealt with. So that's nice. We had a couple weeks back, we had a leak in the lines for the shower in the tub, so that all had to be pulled back apart, which is where he got on the plumbing kick and got some stuff done. He got those lines switched out to PEX. Eventually we'd like to switch out the whole house to PEX, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. That's going to be a job for another day. Okay, no. Yeah, so he's been getting some stuff done, but I, on the other hand, have been accomplishing not very much, which, I'm, like I say, I've said before, I'm happy to help out at work, but working full-time hours plus doing all the projects here is it's just not possible for me. I'm getting older and my body just can't handle it. So next month, I go back down to my regular part-time hours. So hopefully over the next couple of months, few months, whatever it is, until the snow flies, I'll actually be able to get some stuff done around here. I know I'm not going to get the garden fence done this year. I may make some more progress on it, but I'm not going to get it done. Just because my sciatic has been pretty bad, and because I haven't done all the things, the physical labor and all that, I'm not in the best shape, and so it's just not going to be possible. But I do need to get that grape trellis done. Once the grapes are starting to like go dormant, like the grapes are just starting to ripen now. They're starting to get the purple ones are starting to get a little bit of color on them. So maybe in a month's time, I gotta start looking at the actual lens of the camera and not at myself. I keep saying that and I keep still looking at myself. It's annoying when I'm when I'm editing videos, because I'm like, you're not looking at the camera. But yeah, I have my new computer now, so my editing program should run no problem. So that's great. But yeah, just feeling the burnout, and I'll be, looking forward to, in, a couple of weeks' time here, going back down to my regular schedule at work. Now my paychecks have been great, because I do make more when I cook. So the pay has been wonderful, and it's allowed me to make a few larger purchases this summer, which has been great. But yeah, it's just not sustainable. Not for me to be able to actually accomplish much. But yeah, I am looking into buying myself a new chainsaw, because I have a Husqvarna battery-powered saw, and it's great, and it's nice and lightweight, and it's quiet, and so I don't need earmuffs and all those, or the ear protection when I work with it, which is nice. But I can't. There's only so much you can do with it. And I need to start dropping some trees, not big trees. I'm not not interested in that. But, you know, like 6-8 inch trees, so that I can start getting brush drying, because I can't put wet wood through our chipper. A lot of chippers you can. Ours has been repaired, and as soon as you start putting wet wood through it, it shuts itself down. So I need to start getting brush drying, which means over the fall and the winter I need to get a bunch of trees dropped, because I need like a 6-8 inch layer of wood chips over my garden in order to be able to even somewhat maintain it. Because I can't keep up with the grasses and the weeds and that. It's not like lawn grass, it's like crabgrass, and once it takes root, there's no getting rid of it. I've tried. I've tried several things over the years, and it's just, you just can't do it. I would be, if I tried pulling it up all the time, I would be pulling up my plants with it, because the root system is just, it just gets so interconnected with everything. And then, you know, all the other weeds and whatever. No, I do have some wild medicinal plants in the garden that are considered weeds, but I consider them medicine, that I don't mind being there. But yeah, it's just not, it's choked out my strawberries. I don't have strawberries anymore. I barely have mint, which is crazy because mint spreads like wildfire. So that in itself should tell you like how crazy this crabgrass gets. So yeah, I need to get wood chips down. And honestly, if I can't get enough trees down to get enough brush drying to get enough wood chips, I may start calling around to like tree felling companies and seeing if any of them, like, I know sometimes they'll give away free wood chips just because then they don't have to deal with them. It saves them gas and time, and so they just like, here, take them. And so if I can manage to get a hookup for that, that would be amazing, because there's so many places that I would put wood chips to, like, you know, keep paths free of grass and weeds and stuff like that too. But yeah, I will soon have to go and finish getting ready for work and doing chores. But yeah, burning out. I'm trying these new electrolytes. Well, they're not new, but they're new to me. I've seen a few different YouTubers using them, but I thought they were just like an American thing. But then recently, one of the Canadian YouTubers that I watch had gotten a sponsorship with them. Now, this is not sponsored. I do not have enough views on my videos to get sponsorships yet. Not even anywhere near. So definitely not sponsored, but it's Element, LMNT, drinkelement.com. And so I thought, you know what? I'm going to give them a try. They're supposed to help with like energy levels and sleep and all that, in addition to giving you the electrolytes and that rehydrating. So I have mixed them. I got them yesterday, and I tried one and found a ratio that I like, because they are a little on the salty side, which I like, because every electrolyte powder, drink, whatever that I've tried in the past is too sweet for me. I don't like sweet drinks. Like, I don't drink most juices because they're too sweet for me. I'm just not a sweet drinks person. I drink a lot of water, which is great and all, but if you're just getting the water and not getting the nutrients and whatever that you need from electrolytes, then it only does so much. But yeah, so it's I've got it mixed in here with my controversial thing. I drink chlorophyll in my water. My sister-in-law got me on it, and I've been buying, I forget what the brand is. If I can think of it, I'll put up or if I can remember while I'm editing this, I'll put up a picture of it. But I think there's 2 or 3 different flavors. We get the green apple one. But it helps with gut issues. And it actually has been helping me. I've been drinking it for close to a month now. So it's been helping me with that. But yeah, I mixed my element pack in here today. Yeah, my water is green from the chlorophyll, but it's like, initially you get hit with a little bit of sweet, but not like anything too bad, and a little bit of salty. And at first it's kind of like, okay, that's kind of strange. But, you know, the more I drink of it, the more I'm like, actually, I really like this. And so that's good. And I think I'm going to continue to order them. The only downside for me is that when they got delivered, they needed a signature. And that's fine unless I'm not home. So yeah, I'm going to have to figure something out. But I had specifically ordered them with the 4-day shipping, knowing that they would get here yesterday and I would be off work. So if I can do that and have them arrive like on a weekend or something when John's home, or, you know, something like that, then I can get him to watch for them and, you know, hopefully catch them. But yeah, hopefully, you know, as I drink them regularly, they will help. Because yeah, I'm not sleeping right either. I fell asleep probably like somewhere around 11 last night. Woke up at 5 this morning. Managed to get back to sleep. Woke up at 6:30. My alarm doesn't go off till 7. I don't usually get up until 7:30. And yeah, I woke up at 6:30 and that was it. And so I was up very early this morning. But I did need to get some eggs washed for a customer. And so, you know, I did have the time to do that. But yeah, it's now almost 25 after 8, and the laundry's still going. It should be done by now. Better finish soon, because I got clothes in that dryer that I need for work. So better finish soon. But yeah, anyway, I'm just rambling at this point. There's certain things that I have to get done before the snow starts to fly. Now, when that happens is kind of up to Mother Nature. In our area, last year I was still putting posts for the chicken run in the ground in November. And so we hadn't experienced cold and snow yet at that point. But snow can hit in October here, so you just don't know. But yeah, I need to get that trellis done, so that, because if it goes through another winter, it's coming down. Like, it's gonna fall. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's not gonna last another winter. I also need to get the area that you would have seen me kind of digging out by the gate for the chicken run. I need to get that dirt moved, so that the water and snow can drain off down around the back of the garage. And then, you know, just some yard cleanup stuff, as far as stuff that like absolutely has to get done. So it's not a ton, but it's a matter of having the time to do it, and the energy to do it, because my energy levels have been not good recently. So yeah, hopefully these electrolytes help with that. But I'm noticing like I am feeling a little bit more awake this morning, which is good, because I did have one yesterday. But like I'm yeah, more awake but not energized really yet. So yeah, hopefully we'll see. Give it a week or so and see how I do. And yeah, if I like them, I will keep ordering them. I can't remember how many came in a box, but it was like $36 or something for the one box. So a little on the pricey side, but again, if they work for me, I don't care. You know, if it does what I need it to do that nothing else seems to be doing, then I don't care. I'll pay that much for them. I think it'll be worth it. So yeah. Anyway, I need to go and get ready for work. And go and make sure the chickens have water. I might be switching their feed to a different company. A friend of mine says she has better results with eggs with another company than she does with the local feed company that I use. So I might drive the extra distance and try out this other company and see. Because yeah, if I can keep my egg production up over the winter, that would be great. My customers would be very happy with that because my egg production kind of takes a dive in the winter. So yeah, anyway, just kind of a video of me rambling. So I'm gonna I'm gonna go and get ready for work, and yeah, we'll talk to you guys. I don't know when, but talk to you guys soon. I hope everybody is doing wonderful, and have a great day. Bye, guys.